Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hello everyone, we're back. We're back with more Mass Effect. I know you guys love this series, so there is always more. Ah, Hackett. Okay, we're at the Citadel, and we're wrapping up some loose ends with some quests. So now we're at the embassy, and the Asari Counselor wanted to talk to us, and a few other people wanted to talk to us. So let's see what they want. Hello,
I
Samara.
hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
These aren't our last hours. I'm fighting this war to win it.
No doubt, but you can't deny that the galaxy will be forever changed once it ends. Even I can't predict how. A little humbling, but perhaps that's a good thing.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
It gave you a purpose.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed his third Reaper on Rannoch.
You're well informed.
Will Falere be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just call 1-800-SEPARATE at your service, 24/7, 365.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Abigail.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
Yeah, I'll help.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope, Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
The Blue Suns, Eclipse, and Bloodpack mercenary gangs have unexpectedly announced that they have united to have
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else?
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Biota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too.
Okay. Commander Bailey. Oh, my buddy. I haven't spoken with you in a bit.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Okay, nothing new
No
for
time
you.
for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Let's go to the cystic stuff.
Cerberus has struck again, this time on the colony of Calliston, the dome covering the city.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I wanted to tell you that my sister, Oriana, went missing.
Missing? What happened?
My father somehow found her and kidnapped her. Right off the street. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
I'll get him out of the way.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Okay.
Cerberus has struck again, this time on the
More stuff. Chemical burn.
causing an untold number of residents to be suffocated. Disruption to Element Zero mining on Calliston is driving prices up throughout the Traverse. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
So do I need to go to the hospital again?
Looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. The cause? Colony of Calliston of Rachni, a race that's been classified as extinct for millennia. ANN's war.
Commendation, yes. Medical supplies, yes. Oh, hold on. I need to choose. Oh, hold on. Relay has been nominated from respect. Yeah, authorize. Medical supplies, authorize. Authorize civilian militia. Yeah, we don't care for executive bonuses. Train people. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. We know where he is. Near the human embassy, we'll find him of Ginkolak. Sure. Okay. Well, we're gonna be busy. Unlocked a lot more stuff. Now let's go talk to the Assyrian Chancellor. Before that, is there anyone here to talk to?
Problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere with them. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers.
I got you.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Why the sudden cooperation?
The Reapers' progress has changed everything. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
More work for Shepard. Hooray! Embassy guard, Javik. Okay.
Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Hello again, Shepard.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Samara.
And now, where is Zavik? Why is a Prothean just working around randomly?
I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates.
There you are, buddy.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order, the rule of law. From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's kind of scary.
I'm just glad he's on our side. You haven't seen him get angry.
Neither have you, Commander. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. And what are you...
He's out cold.
How can you tell through the suit?
Shut up and keep watch.
Okay.
Think he can talk yet?
Ambassador, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
Sure. Once they notice you're missing.
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Woohoo, pew pew time.
Now arriving at...
I need more info on your location.
I don't know what else I can give you.
You trying to bribe us?
No, please, if you kill me, a colony will be wiped out.
You should have tried the bribe.
Unexpected assistance.
Damn, wrong door.
We could break his voice box.
We're in an apartment. People would hear.
Zip it.
Just stay calm.
Credits went through. Time to die.
Ambassador?
By the... I don't... You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to C-Sec if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
I saved your life. Tell me which planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Ooh, but I want both. I got an army, and I like keeping the Turians happy. Plus, the Turians can give even more army to me. But I haven't got anything from these dudes.
No deal, Korlak. You owe me the name of that colony.
Very well. Cerberus is going to raid Aphis. They want its shipyards. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnitha system, within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld.
So that's done, that's done, that's done. Are we done with the Citadel? That was faster than expected. Lab services, Dr. Cylon. I need to go talk to this dude and the console. Okay. Hospital it is.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Something else?
No, we're good.
Glad we had time to talk.
Me too.
Take care.
You too, Shep.
First time since the Raglan War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces. Face major setbacks.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Putting aside
Where's the guy I need to talk to? And number 2. Oh, he's in this stuff.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
And lab console on this side.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I can try. There's another one in the docking bay. Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Purgatory bar first. I want to talk to Arya. Now that her quest is done.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Mechs and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Okay.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I won't.
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Medigen from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it. 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
Okay. Oh, the bar woman is enjoying it. Woohoo! Shepard, don't you know that when you see an unattended drink, you don't touch it? That's the basic of clubbing. Ooh, I see a hot date here.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
I hope you enjoy it while it lasts.
It seems unlikely that he would terminate our agreement anytime soon. Or are you referring to untimely death?
I was just wishing you well. I guess it is a serious possibility, though.
Yes. I have not discussed the matter with Jeff, but our lifespans are not likely to be the same length. I asked Liara how the Asari deal with the problem. She says to bottle up my feelings until the inevitable occurs, then cry.
Seriously?
That was a humorous exaggeration. However, she did not provide emotionally supportive answers on disparate longevity.
These are dangerous times. Make the most of it.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
That's a big drink.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I could carry you.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Okay, so that's what you want. Okay. You right, bro? Be too much partying?
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Okay.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone between the Geth and the Quarians. And may I ask why you...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
And where might that be? Docking hold area at number 4. Of course, it's all the way at the back. Okie dokie. Hi, buddy.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, Hank.
Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and secure Omega
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
No, I won't kill you.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships. The last of your people. And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now.
Sure.
Ah! Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Well, new ships. Are you taking their money from poker again, buddy? Where are you? I hear you. I don't see you.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Let's buy all of that as well.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Hegemony, indeed. Okay, so that's done. And I think we're done with the Citadel for now. There's probably like 6-7 missions.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
Actually, we're not, because we need to go to that other dude's office.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
So, let's go to Dr. Bryson's lab. Go to the Leviathan stuff.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
Which could work greatly for the Rachni?
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
I'm pretty sure his daughter is the clue.
EDI, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, EDI.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Of course.
Could be worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find her.
She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position...
Then we find her first.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Okay, so... CSI Spectre again. Shepard, not Spectre. Return to Normandy? But you said search the lab.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Just gonna quickly check that there's nothing left. Of course there is.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
And what are those lockers? Right here.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Ooh.
Water recycling equipment. Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Of course.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
And we're gonna find another hint somewhere.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Okay.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions log.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Looks like a Reaper.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Right there.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
And now we can go. Return to Normandy. The doctor wants to talk to me.
The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
Good.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
No more emails. Okay, let's go talk to the doctor. We go to crew deck. And someone else wanted to talk to us on the crew deck.
That was a rough mission.
The Reapers are an ingenious and ruthless enemy.
Yes.
Poor Rila. Never met a real Ardot Yakshi. Not that I know of, anyway. I think I dodged a bullet there.
I mean, you probably dodged a lot of bullets, but...
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. It's a brilliant tactic.
It is. Also correct. Hey Doc, your deal is done. Good money.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Ooh.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
And let's quickly check with Liara. What do you want? No, you don't want to talk to me again. I'm done talking to you.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible, Glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
What you got for me? Intel for Battle of Arctus. I can get shields or weapon damage. Weapon damage, of course. Intact Reaper weapon. Weapon damage bonus, yes. Electronic signature, discount, yes. Medbay heal scars. Ooh, See, the 5%. I don't know. There are a few that needs their scars fixed. Nah, we're tough. Nice.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardot Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
I'll just quickly talk with the doctor to see what this new improve your health thing is.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
Yes, those. Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the fun stuff. And I'll catch you all on the next episode of Mass Effect. Bye bye.